The Map Room at London's Foreign and Commonwealth Office played host to a special gathering ahead of Europe Day. Europe Minister Caroline Flint invited representatives from projects and businesses across the whole of the UK that have benefited from EU funding.
So often people say to me, so what has the EU done for us? And for me, going out and about in the regions of our country, and I'm in Wales 2 days next week, I've been able to, supply myself with lots of very real and tangible reasons why being part of the EU is important. So thank you so much for that. At the end of the day, how do we communicate Europe and the European Union? Well, the best way to do it is to get down into the grassroots, find those personal stories that you are so much part of, make sure that local groups and families and business know about them.
She commended the projects for demonstrating the relevance of the EU across Britain.
I think you've re-energised, I have to say, my confidence in being part of the European Union Club. It's always important for politicians to see what's happening on the ground. What doesn't work sometimes, I'm afraid to say, but when I've come to visit all of you, I've seen what really does work, and thank you so much for being here.
There was then an opportunity to talk to some of those who have used their EU funds to make their projects and business ventures a success. Representatives ranged from small and medium-sized firms to businesses that have received EU protection status for their products to strengthen their position in the European market.
I designed and built a robot for the mining industry, and we managed to secure some EU funding. I think it was £10,000 for helping us to commercialise the product and make sure that the electronics on board were good enough to send out into sort of industry.
We've received over £2,000 from the EU, which has made a vast difference, which I say has turned us from an idea into a thriving business.
And it was a chance for guests to learn about other successful EU projects.
I think it's really great to come along and get to meet Caroline Flint again. We were part of one of her regional visits and she came out to see us, and I just think it's great that they're coming to see us actually on the ground level and a programme actually working for what funding we've got. And then today to come and see how other organisations have benefited has been lovely. So it's a great success story.
I think it's excellent that we've been invited down here, because I think it's all credit to EU in terms of what the funding has done. We've seen powerful examples of how companies have been helped, and we've been a part of that, and it's a good celebration.
Positive examples of how legislation and funding from Europe is helping regional development in the UK and protecting specialist products. The event was a chance to celebrate these successes and raise awareness of the EU's important role in Britain.